Hi, fire signs. Welcome to Self Discovery Support. The intention I set for this reading is to pick up energies that may provide clarity, insight, or guidance for you. If it does not resonate with you, it may be useful to view it simply as a story, and after all, every story has something we can learn from. So let's get started. Okay, so we are doing your reading today. We're going to start with a therapy toolkit. This is just about you guys, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just checking in what is going on with you internally in particular. We have that identity and sexuality card popping out, so that's something to bear in mind. Let's see. Love popping out as well. So there's definite I'm feeling connection energy, but let's see where we go with this. Let's see where the reading takes us. Let us see what's going on for fire signs. I feel like this card came out for is it Earth? I did last week, Earth or water signs. I feel like it's Earth signs. So some of you could be connecting to an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have this image in your hidden energy. We have two people sleeping, resting, but definitely in connection with each other, but separate. So there could be some kind of rift happening between you and someone. Siblings, okay. So we do have your extended family showing up here. Like some of you may be going through familial issues at this moment. Let's look at our cards. All right, so I feel like we have someone here who is in a crowd, who is a part of a dynamic, a part of an environment, but they're actually absent. You know, like sometimes you see people, but they're actually absent from their lives. And then we have two people, very nostalgic, creating memories, and then someone feeling quite isolated. So I'm feeling like there's an absence here where someone remembers a pairing or a partnership, and that sends someone into a state of kind of deep emotional reflection. All right, so let's see what the cards are about. Identity. I tell you that popped out before. It really wanted to come out. Emotional intimacy and stress. Okay. So it does feel like there's a question here. It says it can help to ask, what aspect of myself would it feel painful to have ignored, silenced, or mocked? And then when you have that right next to the emotional intimacy, it's like being shut out or feeling shut out from a situation. I'm not going to say it's romantic at this point, but that is causing a lot of issues for you emotionally. It's stressful because, as we know about fire signs, there is a strong need to connect. Relationships are important. Social connections are important, and intimacy is also important for fire signs. So it does seem like you feel like a part of yourself is being ignored in a connection, in a situation where you desire it, you had it maybe at one point, but there is a kind of like you're trying to figure out something, you're trying to figure something out, I'm feeling. And in this process there is like, I feel like some of you feel you're all alone with this issue, like you don't have anyone to share this with, or maybe the people that you should be sharing this with are the very people that are causing some of these issues. All right, so let's get into tarot for you. With those siblings in the hidden energy, there's something here with family. There's something to do with all of this and your family. Some of you could be having a rift at this moment with family situation. All right, tell us about this card. Okay, so I was saying I'm holding off. I'm not gonna say it's a love connection. And first card out, the Lovers. Okay, so there we go. Second card out, Three of Swords. You guys are speaking plainly and clearly. Princess of Cups. Alright, let's clarify. Tell us about the Three of Swords. Tell us about the Princess of Cups. Knight of Cups. So clearly an expression of love and a communication that is on your mind, that is kind of in your energy. This could be concerning either preparing to come towards someone or thinking heavily about them coming towards you. So this could be you or the person on your mind. I want to clarify about that siblings card later, because that makes me feel like a lot of curiosity. So here's this connection. There is, at this moment, there's like a choice about changing something. It's like, I feel like a lot of you, the person that you felt you were, like the person that you've come to know yourself as, maybe you've identified very heavily with a family group or a social group, even a relationship. I feel like that's changing, and it's like your decision at this point. And there's also something about changing the love connection that you're in as well. So changing the partnership that you're in and wanting to have that change happen. I feel like you feel that time has come, because it's like I feel like your identity is in flux. It's in shifting mode right now, and the thing that you're a part of here is not lining up. We have that emotional intimacy with the Three of Swords, so definitely not achieving what it is that you want here. Definite pain when you think of a connection in particular. We have Queen of Pentacles, so there's some options for this. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that we feel we're having to process the emotions that we have about some kind of absence of what was supposed to happen, an absence of intimacy, like you haven't been able to achieve that. But I'm also seeing something here about a partner, like a long-term partner. So for some of you, could be your wife, your husband, that type of thing. Okay, so it does seem like many of us are not feeling fulfilled in this connection or this situation. We have the Princess of Cups and the Star. It's like, I feel that for many of you, you can't help but have feelings for this person, whoever this is for you. It's like this person is a real wish fulfillment for you, or it's kind of a desire. But that stresses you out. Like that leads you into a place of almost like you're beating yourself up. Like, why do I have this feeling? Because I have this broken heart. This person doesn't seem to be responding, or the response I got was not what I thought it would be. The stress here could also be that you want to say, there's something you want to say to somebody, because the Princess of Cups also has a message. It's a little message, can be a small message, like hi, how are you doing? I missed you. Like, that is like a little message. Knight of Cups is here though to reinforce that, so that's like a little bit of a bigger message. And look at that, this is stressing you out. This is like, I almost feel like the expression of your emotion to this person, or in this connection, or even to yourself, like you allowing yourself to feel that, has been just like really weighty. I feel like we've held things back, and I feel like a lot of you are you're quite defensive, but you're staying quiet about it. You're trying to access the intuition here. What should I do? What can I do to clear this up? Let's find out a little bit more. This Three of Swords is like right in the middle of your reading. What's the cause of this? The World. Okay, so you're trying to close a cycle, but feeling stuck, like feeling like you're trying to move forward, but feeling like held back. It's like trying to come into balance. I feel like there's somebody that this person, or I don't know who it is here, brings you peace, but there's something that's restricting you from. Is it that it breaks your heart that you cannot go towards this person, or it breaks your heart that you had to close, or you're having to close a cycle with this person? You don't want to do it though. I can see that many of you don't want to do it. Tell us about the Lovers. I just need to find a little bit more. Okay. Okay, we're getting some answers here. We have the Ten of Cups, so definitely this person has the potential of making you extremely happy. But we have the Devil to the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is the very opposite card to the Devil. What makes us happy can also make us really miserable, can also make us feel trapped, can also make us feel like we're tied and we can't escape it. It brings out our lower self, and also presents the opportunity for us to bring out the best of ourselves. Okay. I want to get some emotional information here. Tell us about this. Oh, my cards are upside down. Okay. Lust. But maybe it's significant that this is coming out upside down. It's like this is something that draws you in. That's that Devil energy here. This connection draws you in deeply. And sometimes you don't feel like, you feel held by it, almost like transfixed by it. And this could be you or your person, like, or this could be a shared thing. This image is like, it's not clear if there are two or there's one in it, but yeah, it's like something that you're not supposed to. I feel like you feel badly, there's guilt about this, and you want to change this. Like, there's something here, you want to change the nature of the way that this connection comes together. Maybe even that may mean pushing this connection aside, and I think that's what you're trying to figure is what I have to do. So that would explain the World card. We have jealousy. Okay, so this connection, many of you are like very you hold on to this person strongly. We have betrayal. This person broke your heart. Back to our Three of Swords energy, right back to it. You feel like this person can't be trusted, even though there is a lot, like, you see a higher level to this. Yeah. Look at this closure. So we're arriving at the place where that world card energy, we want to move forward. We want to kind of close out things that have been causing us unnecessary stress. Okay, so this does seem like a very powerful connection, freedom in your hidden energy. So I feel like many of you feel like the answer to all of this, a lot of complex feeling and emotion and pain, is to close out a cycle. Let's get your options here. Let's get your options and then your advice. What's going on for fire signs? What's the options that they have in front of them? Judgment. Okay, so you could choose to restart this, but restart it in a way from an enlightened position, from a here's our Knight of Cups again. Okay, so definitely acting from a space of love this time. Being communicative. The Knight of Cups is very plainly communicative about their needs, their feelings. Another option, give us option B. Four of Pentacles. Another option here is that you hold back from this, or you keep yourself in a kind of stuck place, but you could try to, like, you maybe hold on to this idea of starting this again. So it's like either you may take the action here, or you keep holding on, holding like back. Do you know what I mean? Like by holding back, we hold on as well, because we don't give ourselves the time to process. Let's get advice. Oh, potential outcomes. I totally forgot that part. Potential outcomes. Your reading is so intriguing. Strength. Okay. This is Leo energy. It's trying to find the right way, the courage to heal, to also a feeling like surrender, to kind of allow yourself to heal, allow this connection to heal. So there's a possibility here that if you restarted this could be something that leads to the way of healing the dynamic here. Alright, so let's get you some last messages. You are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? Okay, so a strong message here. Could we be thinking about this connection in a different way? Could we approach it in a different way? And almost like that mindset would clear up a lot of the way we approach it. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But if we look at this like this whole thing about someone not giving in a certain way, it stresses you out. Like, how can we intercept all of that? Could communication work? Could reapproaching this work? Could finding the courage to do the things that we never did before work? And let's get you an affirmation. Okay, that really flew out. The star, that's like healing energy. We've been talking a lot about healing and the potential for that. I am inspired and positive about the future. Okay, so either way, fire signs, it can be, if you choose to move on from this, I really feel like any energy that's going to cause you to be stuck, like by holding back, to hold on, that kind of back and forth, or any of that, like this energy here where that keeps you like in a back and forth, is it the Lovers or the Devil type of thing, you can let that go. You can, and you can choose to move forward, or you can choose to heal this connection. We have the star twice in your reading, so there's a definite call here to pursue the hopes and dreams that you have, and also to heal. So, all right, guys, this is your reading. Thank you for staying. If you enjoyed this, please do hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. And I look forward to seeing you here again. Take care.